Good evening, everybody. And tonight I'm going to be talking through a new eBay process that I have going on. And I'd be interested to hear what kind of processes you do too. Let's get into it. Sorry, just caught me on the up there. Just having a bit of the brew. Welcome back. It's Monday night again. Just me tonight because Belle is she's been away in Scotland all weekend and she's just on her way back right now as we speak. She hasn't actually landed back home yet, so she won't be on tonight. But luckily for you, on Friday, we're doing a special Halloween show. It's Halloween Shocker 2. I wonder what that's going to be about. Anyway, welcome to everybody in the chat. Get your hellos in the chat because I'm going to say hello to as many people as possible in the allotted 2 minutes before we get cracking with tonight's show. And I can see a few people are dropping in already. And have a think about your eBay processes. And do you have like a set routine about how you deal with your listings, your items, how long they're listed for, how and when you promote them, how and when you reduce the prices? I've always had like a process, and I've just recently changed it. And I'm going to tell you how and why, and I'd love to hear what yours are. But don't put it in the chat just yet because we're not ready for it yet, and I might miss your comment. So hang fire on that. Just have a think about it. And I'm going to say hello to as many people as possible. Let's see if we can get the music going until the music ends, which lasts exactly... oh, that's bollocks. That's the sound. Until the music ends, and that lasts exactly 2 minutes. So here we go. Who have we got in? We've got Angel Delight is first in. Kevin Hawthorne, Lin, Heavenly Boots, Helen, Karen Evans, Carboot Chris the Treasure Hunter, Paul Baker, Demise Family, Rosie Marsden, See What You Buy, Cavalis, Dan, Limelight, Rockstar Sparkle, Sean D. Sells, Lucy's Carboot Loot, Speedfoot, Left-Handed, Fluffy the Muffin, Tap Peddler Derek, this is a piece of cake this, Tracy Davis, Rachel Fantastic, who actually entered the duck race with about 3 seconds to go before the deadline. Very poor effort, Rachel. So late. Chris Tyler, Lisa, who else we got? Jeff. Oh, we've had a birthday. Fair Ziff, welcome Fair Ziff. George's Treasure Shed, Mark Hill, Sammy Valentino, that's a new name. Welcome, Sammy Valentino. Retro Sheller, your Laura Shark Doo, Debs Nardone, Deb Sardine, even. The Thrifty Puzzler. We've got a few new names in tonight. Welcome, everybody. Please say hello if you're new. There's plenty of new people saying hello here tonight. Ready, Steady, Retro. You got in just in time. Not much spare. It was close. I nearly disqualified you. Who else we've got? Is that it? Is that everyone? Chris Tyler. Lin, I've said. Mersey. Oh. At least you managed to spell it correctly this time. I saw it. Spelling error. We know who this was. And that is everybody, just as the time runs out. So that was perfect timing. I just need to go back a step. I just need to go back to where's Tracy? It was Tracy's birthday over the weekend. So happy birthday to Tracy. Tracy is Mrs. Claus, if anybody didn't know.
Happy birthday! Woo!
Happy
birthday! Woo!
Sorry, pressed it by accident. You got 2 happy birthdays, Tracy. 2 for the price of 1. Let's get back to the bottom of the chat. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired tonight, guys. Honestly, like you probably see my eyes. I feel like I'm falling asleep. I just had a handful of jelly beans to try and keep me awake. I literally had a handful of jelly beans. I thought I need to something. I don't know what's up with me today. Absolutely just knackered. I thought tonight was cancelled. No. You must have been thinking of a previous cancellation. Maybe Belle mentioned last week that she weren't going to be on, so that's what you were thinking. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Spod face. God, I look so tired. Right. How do I stop myself being so tired? I've got a brew. I've had jelly beans. But my eyes just will not wake up, guys. You need to like wake me up. Give me a slap around the face or something. Belle would if she were here. What's up with me? Right, come on. Come on, Chris. Wake up. Spod face. What a name that is. What does spod face mean? Let's see what else we got in here. Oops, not Christ. You are not the baby Jesus. Well, how do you know? Oh, yes. Good evening, Christ. Well, I could be. Who else? Well, happy. Says Ready Steady Retro. Jesus. Doesn't take you much to make you happy then. Red Bull. I'm not a Red Bull fan. I don't like... I'll quite happily put all the chemicals that you get in jelly beans in my mouth, but I won't put Red Bull in. That's nasty, that stuff. Flipping out. Yeah. No heating on yet. No heating on yet. I'm resisting. It's not actually been that cold the last couple of days. It's been really windy here in North Wales, but not cold. Particularly cold. Spodface is Hartwell Antiques. I'm not sure why my name... Oh, right. I get you. This has been happening the last couple of days. I was in a chat this morning on Sales I Didn't Expected, and everybody's usernames were coming through as their original usernames and not what their name is. Like my username is carboot_Chris, but my actual name on YouTube is Carboot Chris Treasure Hunter, but it wasn't coming through as Carboot Chris Treasure Hunter. So I think everybody's names are coming through as their actual usernames. So that's going to throw me right out the window now because I ain't got a clue. You look tired. Let's get the duck race done now. We could do. Should we just call it a night straight up? Secret Carper. I'm holding my brew. Get that shock ball out. Well, Friday. Unfortunately, we've succumbed to popular demand to do the shock show again. I'm honest to God, I'm not looking forward to that. Just don't do a quiz. I know, yeah, you were all terrible, Chris. Well, a big thank you to Lainey, Nick, and Andrea, and a big well done as well because they've raised a huge amount of money. It's not finished yet either because there's whatnot money to come back into that yet, and some other stuff as well. So well done to everyone involved in that, and just not a very well done to everyone who took part in my quiz because you were all very, very crap. And considering Belle got 15 out of 20, and I don't think anyone got more than 12. I'm happy to... Should we run the quiz again tonight? And anyone who wasn't there can see the quiz. It only takes 5 minutes. I'm happy to run it again if you want me to. Give me a hands up in the chat if you want me to run it again. See, Rachel's run down as well. It must be going around. Oh, Spod Face was a nickname my dad gave me when I took a fishing spod to the face. Thus my forever username was born. I don't even know what a fishing spod is. I know what a fishing rod is, but not a spod. Oh, incredible, Lisa. It must have been... I don't even dare... Whoopsie daisy, I've lost the screen. I've lost it. Oh, here it is. There must have been hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of stuff in that room. I don't even dare to think. When you think like everything was out of box as well, which allows you to put more in the room. Like if you left it in the boxes, like all the pops, if you left all the pops in the boxes, you wouldn't have got half as many in there. So you can imagine like no expense spared on those figures. It must be more than 100k in there. Probably a lot more, maybe even 200k. I don't know. It was an incredible amount of stuff. Paul Hillman's in. Welcome. Yeah, it's great to see us play with it. Yeah, I've actually woken up a little bit. I think those jelly beans have hit me. Lisa's missed it. 3,300 a minute ago. Reseller George has a big auction on some. Oh, okay. So we still got another week left yet. Pitco's in. Pitco's going to be on the podcast in a couple of weeks. Pitco is. We've started sorting it today. Limelight like the quiz. COVID in the family, says Dan. Sadly, what have I missed here? Sadly, I got outbid on the date with Andrew. How much did you go up to, Rachel? Like £2? £2-ish, something like that? I probably wouldn't have gone much higher than that. I missed your bit and saw the others. Oh, that's nice, Lisa. It looks like a little rocket that's full of bait. I'm still none the wiser, Spodface. But thanks for explaining. Did they take a picture? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they take a picture of your license. Yeah. Luckily, the good news is, right, after I edited that video, I edited the video Saturday morning and it went out Saturday lunchtime-ish, bit in the afternoon, Saturday afternoon. Just after I finished editing it, I thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to ring them up because it's only been 4 days and that makes it 3 days late. So I rung them up and she said to me, the lady was really nice. Like, I was thinking I was gonna get some arse on the phone who was like, no, you're late, you're going to get a fine. I rung them up. This lovely lady said, oh, just give me your reg. Let's have a look. And she said, well, the fine's not been issued yet, so I'm happy to take payment. So I ended up just paying the toll fee, which was about £5. And yeah, so she said there should be no fine because the fine had not been issued. So they were allowed to, you know, do it up to that point, up to it being issued. So fingers crossed, no fine hopefully coming my way. And if they do send me one, I will definitely argue it then because I have now paid it. So luckily, I was so gutted because I'd reminded myself numerous times to pay that fucking toll fee. And when I got home, Belle reminded me, but we were out on a walk with the dog. And she was like, oh, get on your phone now and do it because I've forgotten before. And I said, no, I'll remember. I'll get back and do it. I forgot. I got back. I got on with my daily whatever I was doing. I forgot to do it. So yeah, I was gutted because I only remembered when I went to edit the video on Saturday morning. I just thought, oh, come on. Oh, hi, Lainey. Well done again on all the fundraising. Good job. Very complicated to organise, so I'm glad that you did it. £50. Simon won a date with Andrew for £50. Wow. Wow. He's going to want his money back. That's all I can say about that. Reddy said he missed the quiz. I'm happy to run the quiz again if you want. It only takes 5 minutes. I need 10 yeses in the chat in order for me to do it. If you want me to run that quiz again, it only takes 5 minutes. You need a pen and paper. If I get more than 10 yeses in the chat, I'll run it again. I started at £1, but I did go to 21. Evening, Steve. Yeah, they're quite nice. I live there, and they sorted it for my boyfriend when it happened to him. Yeah, the first time when I completely forgot, I was about 2 weeks late. So I would have had no chance with that one, but I just chanced my arm. I thought, I'm going to ring them. Luckily, they were open at weekend, so I rung them, and yeah, they sorted it for me. So fingers crossed all that's all good now. Oh, it's a nightmare, Jeff. The thing for me that's annoying is they only give you 24 hours to pay the fine, to pay the toll, sorry. And that annoys me because they're just preying on people forgetting. And like, if you think like old people like me who are old, are going to forget without a doubt. And I reminded myself so many times, even the guy at the house that I went to get the stuff reminded me before I drove away, don't forget to pay the toll. Nope. I was so annoyed. I was so annoyed at myself. Anyway, it's sorted now, hopefully. Cheryl, evening to you. I forget everything, Chris. I've never had a good memory, even from being young. Never had a good memory at all. Run it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, demise, it's happened to them as well. Bastard, innit? 5. 6 so far. Only 6. I'm not running it if we don't get more than 10. 7. 8. Rock hard. It wasn't hard, Laney. Come on. It was a piece of cake, that quiz. Belle got 15 and I didn't even prep her on it. I don't think we're doing it. We've only had 8. 9. Rockstar US, you've got no chance of getting anything right because it's all like UK 80s and 90s TV programs and kids programs. But we can run it. That's 9. I'll take it as 9. You don't have to open an account, Paul, but you can now. They've recently started doing it. Originally, I read that you could have an account if you were a local resident in the area. You could open an account. But now, when I was on the phone to the lady, she said they've just released an app. Anyone can register your car on the app. Then whenever you go through and back and forth, it just charges your card. I mean, it's not rocket science, is it? So, yeah, I'm going to get that app because, I mean, chances are I might not go through it again for God knows how long, but I'm going to get it anyway. Oh, it's a downer, isn't it? I could have done. But you think to yourself, how many different things do I need to remind myself of it? Oh, here she is. Cookie hasn't even seen her come in. She's not even. Cookie's not moved. Hang on.
Hello, beautiful.
A live reaction. Cookie was fast asleep then, weren't you, baby? Who is it, Cooks? Is it Mummy? You've not seen Mummy for 4 days. Who is it, Cooks?
You're not dreaming. I'm here. I think sometimes when she wakes up like that, she's
Is it real?
Are you real?
Is it real?
Say hello to you now.
All right. I know, yeah. Did you see that? Did you see that? 4 days, and that's what happens. All right.
Hi.
Did you get your shopping?
I got a little bit.
Okay.
Hi guys. Sorry if I look knackered. I've just done 3 countries.
I've just been having a
3
conversation.
countries in one day. I'm knackered now.
I'm knackered as well.
Hey God, yes.
Right, let me carry on.
Okay.
Hang on a minute. I've messed the camera up now. Haven't I?
Just can't get the star.
There we go.
You gonna come down?
Yeah.
Come on then. Oh, I thought you could show your pickups that I bought you live in a bit.
Okay. Belle, while she was away in Scotland, went to a tabletop sale and bought some stuff.
I'll bring it up in a minute.
All right. You can get a pass for £10 living in Widnes. Oh, that's not too bad, is it? Oh, Sandra says yes. Says 10. Deb says yes. That's 11. Okay, we'll run the quiz in a minute. Right, guys, I'll give you a bit of a warning. Get a piece of paper now. Piece of paper, pen, and write the numbers 1 to 20 on that piece of paper because it's very, very quick. So you don't have much time to write the answers. All right, in the middle. So get a pen and paper and write 1 to 20. And if you remember kids' TV programs from the 80s and 90s, if you're from that era or you've got an interest in pop culture of that era, that's what it's all about. So 1 to 20 on a piece of paper, and we'll run it in a second. Run it. Oh, there's a few people saying run it. Belle didn't write it, no. Which bridge is it? The Mersey one near Widnes. Mersey something? Mersey Flow or something like that? I don't even know if that's the name of the toll or the bridge or what. Oh, there you go. A few people like saying run the quiz. Claire only got 3. That is a terrible, terrible effort, that. Finally, the main. Yeah, absolutely. She is totally the main human. Oh, I thought you were US. Oh, okay. You'll be fine then. Ah, interesting. Which part of Scotland? She's been to Kilmarnock. Family up there. She's been for a weekend with family. Yeah. Good point. Yeah. Well, she didn't drive from Scotland. Here's what she went. She's done 3 countries today in one day. Her sister was driving, so her sister drove from Kilmarnock to Greater Manchester, so Staley Bridge, and then they dropped off Belle's mum and other sister, and then Bella's driven then from Staley Bridge, Greater Manchester, to here in North Wales. So she's done Scotland, England, and Wales in one day. But yeah, she does look good for doing all that travel. I think it was about a 5-hour drive to Scotland and then another hour and a half here. She'll be knackered tomorrow, though. Troll Bridge. Mersey Flow, or you can call it Gateway. Ah, okay. Right. Okay, let's run the quiz. Have you got pen and paper 1 to 20 on it written? You need to write it ready because you can't waste time. Here's how it works. You will hear a clip of the beginning of a kids' TV show from the 80s or 90s. That clip will last somewhere between 3 and 5 seconds long. It's not long at all. Now, after the clip is played, you'll have a 10-second ticking clock. Okay? Now, during that ticking clock, write down the name of the show. Okay? Write down the name of the show. And then we'll do the answers afterwards. The problem is, I don't know where I actually wrote the answers, which might not be good. Oh, I've got it. I've got the answers here. I got the answers. So, yeah, you've got to be quick. Oh, no, that's not the answers. That's not the answers. That's the answers. That was something else. Okay, you got to be quick. Excel spreadsheet. Come on. Contender ready. I have to do that journey now when I visit Richard and Ali. 3-country trip. Yeah, exactly. After everyone's done the quiz, can you do a poll on whether people think it's rock hard or not? I tell you what, Sunderland did well, didn't they? Right. Here we go. Are we ready? Let me find it. 1 to 20 needs to be written in advance, otherwise you're going to struggle for time. I can't find it. Hang on. I'm going to turn the volume right up to 100 so you can hear it. Right, are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Pens and papers at the ready. It's going to start straight up with the first intro. Okay? Here we go.
Down at the bottom of the garden.
Number 2 coming up. That's it. That's all you get. You've got to be quick.
Mac 2 goes on his bagpipes.
This is like singing in the car with Chris, remember? Number 4 coming up next. That's easy, that one. That's easy, that one. Number 5 is up next. Everyone's quiet in the chat. Must be trying to do it. That was number 6. Next up is 7. Away.
Why don't you carry on with what you're doing?
Next up is 8. Oh, it's easy, that. Next up is 11. Now, if you don't get this one, you are banished from the channel. Next up is 12. Easy, that one. Tension, palpable. You can cut the tension curveball in there. Bit of a curveball. Next up is number 15. Cheryl, that's what she said. Coming up, number 17. Three left. Number 19 next. And the last one is coming up. The last one. Come on, guys and girls. There you go. That's it. 20. Piece of cake, wasn't it? I thought it was easy, but I wrote it, so I would think it's easy. Right, you ready for the answers, folks? Oh my God, Rachel, you've written nothing. Are you kidding me? Where are you? You're a 90. Are you a 90s girl? I don't know, 80s, 90s. I got 4. I got 1 at the weekend, 7 this time. Oh, you've done a bit better than. Never heard any of them. Wow. Deb's got none. 10, says Paul. 10. So you've done well there, Paul. I was only born in 87. Well, some of these are 90s, so maybe. Nothing for Lin. Limelight's on 9. Far too old. I got 4, but struck a chord that is in. Yeah, you're going to have some of those in your head. Right, here's the answers. Right, here we go. I'm going to read them out quickly, guys, and I'm going to crack on because Belle's got pickups that she got from a tabletop sale in Scotland. Here we go. Number 1, the Poddington peas. Well, if you saw a video of me at the weekend, you'll know what that one is. Number 2, the family nest. Number 3, Raggy Dolls. Number 4, Danger Mouse. Number 5, Bertha. Number 6, Fraggle Rock. Number 7, Maid Marian and her Merry Men. I'll let you off with you just got Maid Marian. Number 8, Round the Twist. Number 9, Dog Tanyan. Number 10, Around the World with Willy Fogg. And number 11, if you didn't get this, you're banished. Get out right now. DuckTales. Number 12, Postman Pat. Number 13, Jimbo and the Jet Set. Number 14, I said this was a curveball. It was Grange Hill, but it wasn't the original Grange Hill theme tune. It was the 90s variation. It was like mid-90s or something, I think. They changed the theme tune. It was the change one. Number 15 is Banana Man. Number 16 is Super Gran. Number 17 is Ulysses. 18 is Inspector Gadget. 19 is Mask. And 20 is Cities of Gold. How many did you get, guys? Let's see who got the most. No cheating. Just give us what you got. Give us what you got. Come on. Let's see what you all got. Tap Peddler got 6. Hardest quiz ever. It wasn't hard, would it, babe? How many did you get? 15, you see. 15 she got. But the problem is, Belle does listen. I have all those tunes on my Spotify playlist, so she does hear them a lot. So I think that's probably why she got 15. Deb's got none. Rachel's off. A few more seconds and you might have got them. Yeah, but then I would have got a copyright strike. So I had to do 3 to 5 seconds. Chris Tyler was useless. See you, Debs. Lisa got 4. Paul got 10. Paul Hillman got 3 again. Laura got 5. Pumpkin Picker 4. Spodface 3. Speedfoot got 11. Speedfoot is leading this one. Queenie Conquest 6. Dan 4. Ready Steady 6. Anthony Cooper. Oh, well done, Anthony. 11. Equal first. Flipping L got 11 as well. Pitco got 3. See what you buy. None. Nothing major. 9. I remembered Grange Hill and Postman Pat and guest on Danger Mouse. Geordie Resellers leading with 12. Some of the shows you've never heard of. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Married to Reselling 7 or 8. Mask as in the mask. No, mask as in MASK with a dot after each one. I can't remember what it stands for, but it's a little bit like sort of a. Is it Transform? Yeah, a bit like Transformers. Similar. Bell is a genius. Brummy Time Lord 3. Demise 4. 3. 5. Wellard as in the dog from EastEnders. That's how you've written it. Thomas the Tank Engine for Raggy Dolls. Actually, I can appreciate that that is quite close, but I can't give you half a point for it. Crystal watches them. You're probably not wrong there. Fraggle Rock, Danger Mouse, DuckTales. At least you got DuckTales, Pitco. Okay, there you go. It was fun. It was fun to do it again, at least, because it took me ages to put that together. So, at least I got to use it twice. I'm not doing another one. No. The abuse I've got for this. People are just so ungrateful. That might be an idea, Jeff. I need a football quiz, says Dan. Right. Geordie, yeah, you see, you're right in the same era as me, Geordie. I'm 47. And I thought Lainey would have done better because she's 50, believe it or not. She's 50. And so it's still similar era. So I thought Lainey would have done better.
So in my era, you need quite a few more seconds for your brain to kick in.
It's all right. I'm only kidding. I'm only saying they're ungrateful, but you're not really. It's fine. Right, Belle, right, come and talk to us. Do you want a mic? Do you want me to mic you up?
Not really.
So what am I doing? What have you got?
You can just have a look at what I bought you.
All right, okay. Belle's. So this was a tabletop sale at a community centre.
Wasn't it a community? It was in a sports.
Oh, a sports hall. How much have you spent? Is this all for me? What about the shoes?
50-50 because they will fit me, so I might try them, but they're brand new. In total, I spent £14
£14 spend.
on in what's in your bag. Yeah. No, I tell a lie. It's more than that. 17.
£17. It's going up.
£17. One of them's a duck race prize. Guess
Right.
which one that is.
Okay, we'll get to it. Right, okay, here we go. This is what Belle's bought for £14. Or did you say 17? £17.
I may keep these though because they are my size.
Some M&S shoes. Got £45 on the bottom. Originally.
They were £2.
Leather shoes. Not bad. Have you tried these on?
I haven't, but
I can't see your feet fitting in them, babe. You've got like these troll feet.
Oh,
I don't think your troll feet are going to fit in those dainty little shoes.
Well, if not, they were £2.
Oh, we've got a telephone.
This was £2. Well, I got it for £2.
A Goodman. Oh, it's like a retro remake thing. A Goodman's Redial. Shame it weren't a rotary.
Yeah, but for £2.
Yeah, it's going to be worth that, isn't it?
£2, you get at least 15-20 quid.
15-20 quid on that.
People like the retro stuff, though.
Let's see what you got here. You got a t-shirt.
This was £1.
£1?
Squid.
Oh, Scooby-Doo.
Supernatural mashup with
Oh.
Scooby-Doo.
That's Supernatural, is it?
Yeah, it's the episode where they went into Scooby-Doo.
Oh, interesting. I can't believe they actually went into
They
Scooby-Doo.
did a whole episode.
How shit is that? I'm
cartoon
sorry.
Episode where they went into Scooby-Doo.
Supernatural going into Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, of course. They all hunt monsters.
Raggy?
Yeah.
I love you, Raggy. And more t-shirts.
That's the duck prize.
This is a duck race prize, is it?
Yeah.
There you go. A live unboxing of a duck race prize. I don't give a duck. It's not bad.
They're just unlabeled.
Okay. Unlabeled, unbranded.
Unbranded. This is another Supernatural one for a squid. All the t-shirts for a squid.
Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done.
It's a theme tune to Supernatural.
Ah,
It's the car baby.
okay, no. And we've got some soft toys.
Now, they wanted £5 each for these, and I got all four for a tenner.
4 for a tenner.
Yeah, and they're tagged
Tag Looney Tunes.
1990s.
Oh, not bad.
In good condition.
They should do all right. I can't say I've ever seen that one before, so that's not bad. Speedy Gonzales. That's decent. What year is it?
I think they're like 99.
97, that one.
97.
Speedy Gonzales. Tweety Pie. Oh, so these were £2.50 each, basically. And there's no tag on that one. Oh, yeah, there is. Tag on that one. For amusement parks and travelling fairs only, the sale is forbidden. Ooh, sale is forbidden. Got bendy ears. That's cute. Yeah, not bad. You've done all right there for £17, babe.
I don't think I did. Considering I wasn't shopping for you,
Yeah.
don't think I did bad there.
We'll make a reseller of you, yeah.
And then
Go try on your shoes with your big troll feet.
And then you may also have a bag. This is just a sample. You know when I go to my Aunt.
I don't want your sample, thank you.
You know when I go to my Aunt Christine's, what I always get sent back with.
Oh, God.
You've got a whole bag downstairs.
Oh.
But this is just a couple of items.
Is it wrong that I'm selling my... What is she to me?
Oh, she's my auntie, so she's your auntie.
Belle's auntie's underwear.
If you know, you know.
She gave me a load of stuff, like pretty much
Made good
unworn.
money out of it,
I made a
isn't it?
lot of money out of it.
She used to be, let's say, a little bit promiscuous is the word. So she has lots of unworn underwear and lingerie.
I'll not be doing the sniff test. Not on these ones.
So there's a whole bag down there with stockings, crotchless
Oh,
towels.
God, no.
And all sorts.
I can't look your auntie in the face when I see her after handling this stuff.
You want to wear some of the stories.
God.
So yeah, there you go. I'm gonna love and leave you now because I'm gonna go and die somewhere.
All right, go on then. Go and have your tea. I've made it for you.
I will. Okay.
Even made a tea for her.
Enjoy, folks. Bye. Come on.
See you later. There you go. She did all right. She did all right. Let's go back through the chat a bit. Yeah, I'm 47. I know I don't look it. And thank you for that. I appreciate the effort, but I hope I don't have to set you a quiz again because I might not be so nice. Yeah, okay. What, about 39? Pushing on 40? That's what I would have said anyway. That's why I thought you were a similar era. What's this?
You might as well do your gift unboxing.
My gift unboxing.
Yeah, well, I brought you back all the way from good old Scotland.
Where is it? Bloody hell, what's all this stuff? I've got I've got some matcha latte with ginger. Interesting. I'll give that a go. I do like matcha.
There's a Japanese superstore.
Japanese stuff. Oh!
That came from Home Bargains.
Why didn't you get me more of that?
It was $1.99.
You know the Dubai chocolate? Well, this is a Dubai style pumpkin spice chocolate. Look at that. Where was this from?
Home Bargains
Home Bargains, guys.
in Scotland.
Oh, wow.
In Kilmarnock.
I cannot wait to eat that. Bloody hell. What is all this? I've got some buttercream crackers.
Lizzie swears by them. She said they're amazing.
Oh. Buttercream crackers.
In the Japanese store.
These all from the Japanese
Yeah,
shop.
they're in the Japanese supermarket.
Okay. A Japanese supermarket in Scotland.
Yeah.
I got some matcha. Oh, they look good as well. Matcha creamy and intense rolls. Oh, look at those. They look nice, don't they?
Spent more on you than it did on me while I was up there.
And I think there's a oh, I like mockies.
I know you do.
A matcha mochi. Oi, get off. Oi, you go get your own food. Go on.
She has got some treats downstairs.
Okay. Oh, thank you, babe. I'm going to have one of these mockies right now. So I can't wait.
And yes, we did spend a fortune because it wasn't cheap
What's that?
to enjoy them. It's the keeping it fresh.
Good job I didn't try and eat it, wasn't it? I'm having one of these matcha mockies. Live taste test. I'm not sure what to make of that, but it's edible. I do like mockies. Not a weird taste on that. Aftertaste. 53 and past it. 12 feet, yeah. The phones do well. Oh, cool. 20 to 25. That's good. Not bad for £2. She can do it. She can do it. She's more than capable of picking up stuff. Cool t-shirt. Gen X have no idea how to use the old phones. I do like the rotary ones. They're amazing. Is it a trial run for Belle as a full-time reseller? I don't think she's going to do it, Jeff. Honestly, I don't think she will. Fine to sell it, wrong to try it on. Yeah, I did say mic her up, but she weren't bothered. She was a madam. Exactly, Dan, yeah. I could do. Probably get more money for it, wouldn't I? She did do well, actually. 40's knocking at the door. Does that mean you're actually 40? Or 39 and a half? Yeah, probably right, Dan. Oh, punk. Oh, she's taking them away, the cheeky get. Probably because she thought I would eat it all now. You can't have anything in the house, you know. Like, if you go shopping, I just want to eat everything at once. As soon as I get home, I want to eat everything. Wouldn't touch that with a barge pole. Seriously. Nope. Definitely not. She has spoilt me there, hasn't she? She feels guilty for leaving me for 4 days to fend for myself. Belle's ramping up. Hi, Night's Life.
And your final gift.
Oh my God, what is this?
That was from the service station on the way back for us to share.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Apricot and apricot and some.
If I eat this now, babe, I'm not going to sleep.
It's like vanilla and apricot tea cake.
Oh.
Don't eat now, it's just to share.
Why are you giving it me?
Showing you.
Don't give it me. Thank you, though. I will. I'm in danger of eating it.
Okay.
Should we have it tomorrow for lunch? Thank you. I'm supposed to be on a diet as well, by the way. Diet's gone out the window, hasn't it? Did you spend the whole 4 days just eating Percy pigs and jelly beans? Probably demise, yeah. I did eat a bag of Dusty Dogs yesterday. So yeah, diet's going well. She has treated me well there, hasn't she? She's brought me back food, which is what I like. Let's talk about your eBay processes. I've just changed mine, guys. I've just changed my process. I felt like I was selling similar too quickly. I was doing it after 2 months of being listed. And also I felt like I was reducing prices a bit too quickly as well. So here's my old process. My old process was newly listed item, no promoted for 14 days. So I didn't used to promote for 14 days. Then on 14 days, I would promote it at 4.1%. After 30 days, I would reduce the price a bit. And then after 2 months, I would end, sell similar and reduce the price and just relist it with promoted listings on. So it was very quick. It was a very quick process. And I was starting to think, am I reducing things too quickly? And am I giving stuff a chance to sell and find the right buyer? So I changed my process up. This is now what I'm doing. So newly listed item, no promoted listings for a whole month. So I'm not putting promoted on anything newly listed for a whole month. When it gets to the end of the month, I'm turning on promoted listings at 4.1%. And then I leave it for another month. So no price reductions at this point. I'm going to leave it for another month. When it reaches month 2, I'm going to just reduce the price on it. I'm not going to touch anything else. Reduce the price. And then when it gets to month number 3, just before it renews, because you don't want it to renew and then to end it because you've lost a listing if that happens. So just before, like day 29, day 30, on that just before the month number 3 arrives, end it, sell similar. But when I sell similar, I'll reduce the price again and just switch up the title or put a different word in the title so that there's an alteration in the title. And then also what I'm going to do when I sell similar on the 3rd month, I'm going to remove promoted listing again. So the cycle starts again after the 90 days. The cycle starts again, and it starts again as a new price, a new title, and it will start life again without promoted for a month. And it will go through like that. And also, the reason I decided to move to a 90-day or a 3-month cycle is because everything about eBay tells you that 3 months or 90 days is really important. Like the stats they give you is based on 90 days. They've told us anecdotally and in person that 90 days is really important for the life of an item before it starts getting suppressed in listings. So that's really important. So I'm thinking all the signs point to 90 days or 3 months being an important period of time for a new listing. So that's what I'm doing. So just a quick recap. Here's what I'm doing from now on. And I've already started it. I'm in a period of moving from one to the other. So first month, no promoted. At month number 1, reduce the price. Month number 2, reduce the price. And month number 3, end sell similar, reduce price, turn off promoted listings when it relists and start the cycle again. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm interested to hear what kind of processes do you guys use on eBay? Do you have something like that where you have a set routine for your listings? Or do you just list and just leave it be? Lots of people do different things. I'm interested to know. Come on, give us your ideas. I've shared mine. You share yours. I've showed you mine. You show me yours. That's how it works. That won't last until lunch tomorrow. Yeah, true. Oh, hang on. Lisa said, I've been chatting to ChatGPT and I'm working on getting my average sale price up. I've got it to £24.04. That's not bad, Lisa. That's decent. That's a nice average sale price. Tap Peddler, my process, if I remember, is to end and sell similar before 90 days is up and tweak prices, etc. No promotions ever. So, Derek, have you taken promoted listings off completely, off everything? And the only process that you have is just before it reaches 90 days to end and sell similar and not promote anything. Interesting. Paul says, I get my items from Car Boots and list the same day and no promoted and list the same way. Had a lot of items go out quickly and that was bought the same day. All are on 10-day listing. 10-day listing. What? Auctions, you mean, Paul? 10-day auctions. George says, I could be much better. I only use the SKU for item location. Then now and again, I'll go through listings and reduce or remove altogether. No set time frame, just as and when I feel the need in doing so. One thing that I didn't mention was in that process that I use, at the point of first price reduction, which is the 2-month mark, that's the first price reduction. What I do to make sure I know where I was up to when doing the price reductions, because it's difficult to remember where you're up to in the list when you're doing the bulk edit and stuff. I put a little cross in the SKU box, and then I know it's had its price reduction. So a few days later, when I come back to do a few more price reductions as it reaches the 2-month mark, all I do is find the last one with the cross in the SKU, and then I can just do those. So if the last one I look at was 2 months and 2 days listed, and it's got a cross in it, then all I've got to do is reduce the price on all the ones in between the cross and the 2-month exactly. So all I've got to do is reduce the price on those. You see what I mean? I already use that now. I already put a cross in when I reduce the price. And this is just the way that you keep track, so that when you go through all your listings to find where you're up to, that's how you keep track of it. I just as I was saying, Demise, yeah. For price reductions, I use the cross, but I keep track by ordering all my listings into date order, and that way you can keep track. But that X is really important. Like in my process, like you'll have to, whatever your process is or whatever you're thinking about doing or you do already, you'll have to come up with your own, because if you do 2 price reductions in that period, then you've got to figure out a way, like maybe it's 2 crosses for the second price reduction. You know what I mean? You just got to come up with something else. But because I'm only doing 1 price reduction in the 3-month period, and then it sells similar on the 3rd month, I only need to put 1 cross in. That's the only thing I need. That's the only marker I need. You can also there's also a filter on your listings. Don't know if you've seen it. It's relatively new, where you can just see all your items that have been promoted or have not been promoted, and then to find out which ones haven't been promoted, click the not promoted filter, and then sort it in date order. And then you can promote all the ones that have gone over the 1st month. And that's how you do that. So that's my 2 periods that I need to change. And then obviously the 3rd one's easy. Just when the date comes up, end it and sell similar. I know that was a long-winded explanation. Dan, we promote after a week. Yeah, I did that for a while, but I felt like I could push it a bit longer. So I pushed it to 14 days. And now I'm pushing it to a month. And you know what? I'm at a point now where I've got 23 days worth, because I'm in that in between bit of going from 14 to a month. I'm on about 23 days of non-promoted on new items, and sales are as good as ever. Like, I need one more sale today to have four payouts in a row over the £1,000 mark, which is decent. So it's not affecting sales. Now, it's a difficult time to do a test like this because it's coming up to Christmas. So you don't know if it's the Christmas uplift. It's always very difficult to do a scientific test on eBay. So who knows if it's having an effect or not. But I feel like the 3-month process is going to be better. It gives things a little bit more longer time to make a sale and a little bit less on the promoted listings. So I feel like it's going to be a good route to go down. See what you buy, I list and leave it. Eventually I take it down, sell similar and reduce the price. I never promote. Interesting. Lisa says, I sell similar every month, so all stock gets done once a month. I know a few people that do that, Lisa. So do you end just before the month starts again? Because obviously you don't want something to renew and then end it. So you've got to hit it like a day before or something before it renews. Tap Peddler's not promoted for about 4 months from when they introduced a new rule. Yeah, from that new rule, actually, you know what? That new rule that they brought in, it's probably been a bit of a godsend to my account, to be honest, because it forced me to look at the way I was doing things, and I was promoting at like 10%. And I'm like, what a waste of money that probably was. I mean, who's to say though? I mean, it might. Imagine if I was promoting now at 10% at Christmas, maybe my sales would be much more than what they are now. That's the problem. We don't know. We can't do a scientific test. It's impossible to do a scientific test on eBay. So I think it was a bit of a godsend, eBay, doing that little sneaky little maneuver, because it forced me to change. And now I'm paying less on promoted listings than what I ever was before. So there we were all thinking we were going to get stung on promoted listings. Well, I just changed the way I worked, and I don't promote half as much as what I do now. I think at the moment I'm on about 350 items in my store of about 1,500 are not promoted. So it's quite a hefty chunk at the minute, not promoted, which I'm really pleased about. Chris Tyler, I sell similar, all the ones ending in 24 hours before they auto relist. Yeah, you've got to do it before that hits that relist, haven't you? Otherwise, you've lost a listing. I sell similar on a monthly rotation, said Speedfoot. Lucy says, my process isn't great at the moment. Could be better and definitely get better once my shed goes up. After the first 5 days it's been listed, then it gets sent offers. I don't send offers straight away. Oh, okay. That's interesting. You don't. So if you list something today, you won't send any offers for 5 days. Interesting. I like sell similar. Some people call it a poor man's eBay listing. The thing is, Chris, I've seen loads of videos where people say, you know what, sell similar. It's a load of nonsense. I've seen people talking about it on YouTube, that sell similar does nothing. But I believe that if you sell similar and you do that price reduction, of course it's going to do something, because yes, your item has already been seen by lots of eyes, but when it gets relisted, it's cheaper. So you're going to appear higher in search. You're going to be more appealing to the people who were looking at it before, who then probably find it again and think, oh, it's cheaper now, I might buy it. This weekend just gone, I only had 30 sell similars on this weekend. 30 sell similars. All of them had the price reduced, and all of them had a tweak in the title. Now, I don't know how many of those, if any, have actually sold, but I'll tell you what I have done. Let me find it on eBay. I'll tell you what my sales have been this weekend. I've not listed a new thing all weekend. And I have done, where's my thing? I have done this weekend, just gone by, almost dead on 500 quid. 370 yesterday, Sunday, £373.55. Saturday was £115, and that's 500 quid Saturday, Sunday. And I did not list a single item new to the platform. It was all sell similar, and there was only 30 as well. Normally I do a lot more than that, but I'm trying to bridge the gap in my changing process. So I didn't want to list too, because they've not reached their 30-day 3 months yet. So I'm confusing myself now. They've not reached their 3 months yet, so I didn't want to do too many, otherwise I'll never get to the 3-month period and start the actual process. So yeah. Ready, Steady, Retro. You have best offer on. I always have best offer on. Yeah, I always have best. If that was directed at me, Ready, Steady. Yeah. I used to use 0.98 and 0.99 to remind 97 to remind me about how many times it got relisted, but I don't tend to follow that much nowadays. Yeah, like I say, I just put the cross. I just put a little cross in the SKU box at the end. Hi Sarah, welcome. Dan said we're going down to 500 listings next year. Better quality, no more cheap rubbish. Good idea. No system for Rachel, just winging it. I only cross list jerseys. So at the moment, I might change it in the future, but it's working well for me. On Vinted, if you go on my Vinted, all you'll see on there is jerseys. So I'm only cross listing jerseys. Did 2025 go to plan, Chris? I don't know. I ain't got a clue, Dan. I think it's been all right. I think it's been okay. I think it's probably been similar to the year before. Bought 10 items yesterday, listed them same day, 5 sold today and gone out today. Well done, Paul. That's good going. Good turnover. Yeah, Lisa said I check each day, see what's ending. We had 1,200 items in a flat. It was chaos. Wow, that's a lot, isn't it? I think promoted listings are for items where there are multiples of the same item, or else you're promoting against what? But don't forget, promoted listings isn't just about being higher in search. You appear in all different places on the platform, like all different places. It's not a lot of people believe it's all about search rankings, and it's not. Search rankings is just one part of promoted listings. Promoted listings can put you all over the platform, in all the places that you see recommendations and stuff, like when you go to checkout and you see similar items for sale here. You're all over the platform, different places. I'm not sure about it being just for multiples. I definitely think pay-per-click is all about multiples. That's what that is aimed at, because there's just no point in the pay-per-click, the advanced promoted listings. I think normal promoted listings, can be for anything. But I think the advanced is definitely the for the multiple stuff, where you've got a lot of competition as well, phone cases, phone chargers, all that kind of stuff, where when you do a search, there's literally millions of people. Paul stopped promoted when they changed it. Lisa lowered from 8% to 6%. Rachel stopped promoting years ago. Lisa, I'll leave them for 24 hours and then put their dynamic 6% cap on. See, I reckon you could leave it a bit longer, Lisa. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do, but if it were me, I would give it a bit longer, because a brand new item gets a natural boost without promoted listings for several days, at least several days. Try different things. That's what I always do. I just try different things and see what sticks and what doesn't. At the end of the day, though, Lisa, if you're happy with the way that you work, then go for it. I try to schedule self-similars to be at 9:05 plus 1 minute per listing. So at 9 a.m. every day, I know there's going to be 90-day listings ending with. I see what you mean. Yeah. I do the same with my self-similars at a weekend. I space them out like 15 or 20 minutes apart so that throughout the day there's self-similars coming on. What I have been doing the last month is re-photographing old items. You see, now I can't be asked doing that. Doing a new listing, it's been working. Old stuff has been selling. Well, that's good that it works. I just can't be asked getting stuff out and re-photographing them. Good idea, though. Effectively, it really makes it a new listing, doesn't it? Helen said, I don't have a system. That would mean I'd have to be organized, but self-similar when I feel like it and don't use promoted as I tried it and I didn't find much difference. My voice is going now. I am just knackered. I don't know what's up with me today. Van Lynch, yeah. Yeah, I truly, I mean, we discussed this in the Discord, didn't we? I truly hope that does not happen. That's a conversation for another day. But yeah, fingers crossed they don't do that. I really hope they don't do that. Going up and down, I've been promoted at various times the last few months. So who knows? Yeah. Jeff says Tracy promotes at 1.5%. You can't. 2% is the lowest, Jeff, isn't it? I'm sure 2% is the lowest. Maybe it's different in the States, but here in the UK, 2% is the lowest you can. Used to be 1%, and then they changed it. It's 2% now. I've used eBay's AI tool to rejig the photos. A trick also is to take the two main photos at the time of listing that you can swap out at a later date, but I tend not to do that. It's a good idea, though, to give you, when you're doing your photos for a listing, give yourself two main photo options, like two that are good enough for the main photo. That's a good idea, though. Yeah, 2% is I'm assuming it's the same in the States. There we go, at the bottom of the chat. Oh, my voice is going. That mockage just made me even more tired now. It's knocked me out, that. Tonight's duck race prize, guys. We've got a right menagerie of prizes tonight. This duck, this vintage duck, let's take all that out. This is from Jeff and Tracy and Jeff and Tracy. This vintage duck, I don't know if he's a ashtray, maybe. I can only assume it's an ashtray looking at this. It could be a pen that you could put in. I don't know, but I'm guessing ashtray on that one. Vintage wooden duck ashtray. That's in tonight's duck race prize. You've also got this that Belle bought. See, Jeff provides the quality and Belle provides the tap. Belle's got another one of these, Adopt a Ghost. At least the writing on this one's straight. And Belle has also given us some little Halloween ducks, these baby ducks. Look at these. That one's got like a little bit of blood on it, like a vampire duck. That one's like a devil duck. You can't see it properly on the screen. That's a witch duck. And we've got a ghost duck. Oh, that's a good one. That's a Grim Reaper. Skeleton. And something else. So you get all that in tonight's prize. You get the little ducks, that one, and that. Is Kez TV in tonight, by the way? Kez, are you here? Sarah does 3%. Nice tiki display. It's coming on nice, isn't it? Yeah, my throat's going down. Ashtray, yeah. Halloween ducks. The 182nd duck race. Wow. There's a lot of duck races. Right, we'll put this to one side for a minute. Oh, bloody hell. Frighten the crap out of me. There's another theme tune here. That's my mother ringing. Why is she ringing me? Should we answer it? Oh, she's gone. I was going to answer it. Any idea what that theme tune is? Gold star for the first person who gets it. Right. Where are we up to now? Podcast this week. I'm not sure about the podcast this week. Next week, I've got Polish Pete on. Does anybody know Polish Pete? Got a YouTube channel. Some very interesting content. Got a lot of interesting ideas about eBay and how it all works. So Polish Pete will be on next week. And then the week after, we've got Keith Pitco, who has quit eBay. Gone. Keith Pitco has quit eBay. But what's he doing instead? Find out on the podcast. And that's the week after. But this week, struggling a bit. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do this week on the podcast. I'm not sure. Might just be me. Might just come up with another chat. Maybe we'll talk about this VAT thing. Might do that. We had a big conversation in our Discord about the VAT thing. Oh, we'll see. Just my eyes getting tired, Jeff. You know what it's like when we get old. Yeah. Polish Pete from Chicago. No, I don't think he's from Chicago. He's from Poland, believe it or not. Yeah, he's got a lot of theories. Yeah, a lot of theories. But it should make an interesting chat. Some of the things he says actually really resonate to me a lot. Well, but I'm not going to spoil it. He's on next week. So yeah, I'll look forward to that chat. I'm also last week's Whatnot, by the way, was brilliant. We had a really good time. Belle did another amazing job at presenting Whatnot. Another audition for being a reseller. I'm not doing a Whatnot this week, but I've already got enough stock to do one next week. So we'll be back on Whatnot next week for another Belle's Bargains. Belle's going to present again, and she'll be back on next week. We'll be selling all Christmas-related stuff, pops, figures, toys again next week. So if you want to pop along next week, then be great to see you again. Polish Pete. He's on YouTube, yeah, Polish Pete. He sells clothes quite successful. Yeah, he does a lot of lower-end clothes. His intro is like, I buy women's clothing in bulk, cheap, and sell it on eBay for a profit. Basically, that's what he's all about. And I need to say a big thank you to all our members before I forget. Here we go. Big thank you to all our channel members, all our VIP members here down below. Amy, Demise Family, Karen Evans, Rosie Marsden, Bebo, David Robinson, Coiny Coins, Mark Hill, Hartwell Ceramics, Andy Green, Nespresso, Ready Steady Retro, Laura Shark, and more. Monumental. Big thank you to everyone. If you do want to join the Discord, our channel membership is $2.99 a month. It is not a guru membership. I'm not here to teach anybody how to do anything. It's just about a community. It's just about bringing like-minded people together in a common space in our Discord, where you can ask anything to anybody. You can get help from anybody, not just me. I'm not a guru. I am not an expert on eBay, but if ever you've got a question, I'll try and help you with it, and so will everybody else in the group. And that's what it's all about. It's a community group more than anything else. I don't pretend to be an expert. So if you want to join, you can. I'm pretty sure the people in there enjoy being in there, and I appreciate everybody who joins our group. I'm definitely not a guru. I don't claim to be anybody who's going to solve all your problems, but it's nice to be in a group where you can say or ask anything, and not be shot down like in the Facebook groups. Kind of moved away from the Facebook groups a while ago, and yeah, because sometimes you just get berated in Facebook groups and it gets a bit toxic. Well, our group is definitely not toxic, because anybody is toxic in my group and they will be out. I've never had to kick anybody out. The Facebook groups are brutal. I remember, I mean, I've told you this story a few times, but if you recall, when I did the interview with the son, who contacted me and said, would like to write a piece on reselling, and really nice guy, and he wrote a fantastic piece on reselling. I did not fluff it up. I gave it how it was. I said it how it was real. He did it. He did an amazing job writing that article. When I put it out there, I understand some of the negativity now afterwards, because of a lot of the stuff up here with the Hillsborough stuff and that, and the way the son dealt with all that stuff. I understand that afterwards, but some of the abuse I got in Facebook groups just made me just walk away from them in general. You would not believe some of the messages I got, some of the negativity I got from people. It was shocking. And some people, I get messages, right? Seriously, people message me almost daily. Can you help me with this? What do you think about this? How do you do this? I don't mind. I absolutely don't mind. People message me all the time, probably daily, and I will always reply, and I'll always try and help people, right? Some people who took my help and my advice and contacted me, took my time up, some of those same people gave me a lot of abuse. So that's, at that point, I kind of walked away from a lot of the Facebook groups and a lot of the Facebook activity. I just thought, no, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not spending my time helping people who are just basically ungrateful. And yeah, it made me really sad, to be honest with you. It made me really, really sad that people were like that. So I just walked away from it. I'm still in some of the groups. I mean, I'm still a mod on Andrew's Monumental group, but I'm just not very active at all anymore. Unless somebody tags me in something, or sometimes I'll comment on something, if it's something that I can truly help somebody with. But generally, I just stay away from them now, because a lot of the Facebook groups are so toxic. It's unbelievable. People get so much abuse. People are very impatient. People think they know it all. People put bad advice in them. Andrew's Monumental group's pretty good compared to many. It's one of the better groups, if I'm honest with you. But a lot of them are bloody awful. So I just walked away from them. I thought, I'm not taking abuse like that. I'm really not. Yeah, sometimes you just got to remove yourself from negativity like that. Also, what I want to, there's somebody else well known in the community, I won't mention any names, also did an article with the Sun recently. And I'd be interested to know if they got the same abuse that I got. Probably not, I'm guessing. Dan says, I was invited into a WhatsApp football group. Even that got toxic after a few days. It's mad, isn't it? You can't even be in a group of people without someone just being an arse. El Reventer, I personally won't appear in the Sun, but I won't hold it against anyone that does. Not my thing. That's completely undeserved. Yeah, people are absolute arses, Ross. Absolute arses. Has anyone tried to sell bundles of clothes on Vinted? I was wondering if they sell well branded stuff, not supermarket. I've tried this before, Lisa, and not had any luck, but maybe it's because the stuff that I was selling just didn't appeal to people. So I would say just do a couple of bundles and try and see what people think. I'm a big advocate of like trying new things just to see how it goes. Like what you've only lost a bit of your time. That's all you've lost, and you might gain a lot more than that. You might actually get rid of some stock and make some sales. Keyboard warriors, yeah. And people who what annoys me more than keyboard warriors, I understand keyboard warriors and trolls and that, but people who have asked for your help in the past, like multiple people, I have messages from them in my inbox saying, Chris, can you help me with this? What do you think about that? They're the ones that hurt. I don't really get hurt by trolls much. I just have a laugh at them. But people who have taken your goodwill in the past and then basically thrown it back in your face, they're the people I don't like. I don't have time. I don't have time for anybody like that. I always give people a chance, me. I've always been like that. I've always been like people. I treat people as I find them until they let me down, and then that's it. Then you let me down, and that's it. Forget it. You're done. Somebody lets me down, you're done. Andrew doesn't take any falls. No, he doesn't. Andrew will wield the ban hammer as quick as you can say whatever. Yeah, whatever. And there you go. He's wielded it. Yeah, Andrew's very good at keeping his group in order. Yeah, definitely, Ian. Definitely. Dan says, I don't miss the politics and idiots in the workplace. It's getting worse. Yeah, I don't miss that at all, Dan. Like every workplace I've ever been at. Yeah, I'm just thinking now. The last few. Oh, so it can get really toxic, like cliquey and groups and yeah, toxic. Like people moaning all. I'm moaning right now, but this is valid. But yeah, at work, yeah, politics at work, horrible, isn't it? I think we need the duck race just to cheer us all up a bit because it got a bit serious there, didn't it? I'm trying to explain why you don't see me much in the Facebook groups anymore. I'd rather have my own community where we're all respectful to each other and nice to each other, and that's the way it will stay. I will not allow anybody to get toxic in my group. I should be holding it like this. See, this one should be double-sided, Jeff, really, shouldn't it? This would be great double-sided because it doesn't matter if I'm left or right-handed. But it's a lovely mug, this. It's one of my favourite mugs, this. It's a great logo. I absolutely love the logo. Jeff, did somebody actually... you did tell me this, I think, didn't you? Did somebody actually draw this logo, or was it like a company that made it for you or something? You did tell me, didn't you? I've forgotten now. I've forgotten. Thank you, Ian. That's very kind of you. Clicky, especially for women in the workplace, had bad experience in recruitment. Such a shame, isn't it? People let the side down. Tracy's fired the dude who designed them. That's a bit harsh, Jeff. I wouldn't have said it required maybe just a word of advice would have been good. You know, next time can you do it double-sided? I'm not sure it needed a firing. That is harsh. Bloody hell, Santa. You fired him. Anyway, Anyway, we've not had many in tonight. Like unlike normal, we've normally got like 120, 130. We've 80, 90 in tonight. Where is everybody? A full-time firefighter in Durham designed that logo. Full-time mum and part-time artist Jennifer Sandry. It's a brilliant logo, isn't it? I just love it. I just think it's such a good striking logo. Got so much sort of potential to do stuff with as well. When it's a cool logo, like you could put it on anything, couldn't you? Instantly recognizable. That's what it's got to be, isn't it? Oh, Project Games. Here we go. Sent me an offer. Let's have a look. As long as it's a decent offer, I'll take it. Oh, it's the Oasis pair. You've offered. I won't read it out because that's not fair, but I'll take it. Just because it's you. I'm glad I've made a sale before midnight because I was £7 away from doing another £1,000 plus week in my bank. Like I always look at what's in my bank rather than the actual. That's probably about £1,200 this week. But yeah, I needed £7 to go over that. Thank you for the offer. Accepted. Now please go and pay immediately. Don't leave it 4 days. Half term. I always forget about kids' holidays these days because we're just not like you're not at work, so you're not getting kids' holidays thrown at you all day long. But everybody's got kids, and yeah, just we haven't got kids of that age, so yeah, not really a thing. We don't even think about kids' holidays anymore. Missing Belle, yeah. She keeps it a bit light, doesn't she? I get too serious me sometimes, and it's because I'm tired. I'm getting cranky now. I'm getting cranky. You sacked. Yes, I did. I said, "Get out." Was that what happened? Did everybody who didn't get DuckTales like just leave? Did they take it literally? Probably. Oh, okay. I totally went over my head, Jeff. That. Hi, Peter Ray. Welcome. Better late than never, I guess. Just come in for the bloody duck race, haven't you? Al Murray says he couldn't be a teacher. He tries to keep busy all year. Say that to a teacher, you'll get absolutely berated for that. Right, okay. What are we on? 1 hour 32 minutes, and let's do the duck race. Let's just make sure I didn't miss out any last minutes. Thank you, though, Project Games. I appreciate the deal there. Let me just make sure I've not missed out any last minutes. Nope, I did everybody. Rachel Fantastic got in with about 3 seconds to go. Right. Are we ready for duck race number 182? And I'm going to play me music this time. Demise family, did you get my comment on your last video, your last live? I tend to play music around number 17 on the background music on StreamYard, where it says background music and you've loaded your music in. If you play it at around 15 to 20, I normally go for about number 17. That's just in the background. Like if I play it now, you'll hear how loud it is, and then you'll know for future. Like go for about 17 on the background music. Can you hear that? Okay. Good luck, everybody, on the duck race. Yeah, try it. See how you get on. It's nice to put a bit of music on sometimes, like just for certain things. Like it just breaks up the show a bit, you know. Let's go. Share screen. Are we on? Always check it now so that we don't. Oh, it's a daisy. Where we gone? Yeah, we're on. I forgot what I'm doing. Here we go. 2 minutes. 48 ducks in the race. Less than 50 this week. I'm going to shuffle them again 3 times. 3 times. Here we go. And the ducks are off. It's a quick start. With Simon Elliott taking an early lead with Spider Duck. It's all very close for second place. I can't even pick out a second place there. Very, very tight. Rachel Fantastic in the bottom there. Ready, Steady, Retro. Rachel Fantastic takes the lead. 49 Toddlers in the middle there. Paul Baker takes the lead with Simon Elliott in second place. Nothing Major now takes the lead. And it's swapping and changing. We've got the Pump Duck in the middle. And towards the back, we've got Helen, Pumpkin Picker. Ready, Steady, Retro's lost now. Gone out of the picture. AMP out at the bottom there. Rachel Fantastic's dropping back. Shabba is in the middle of the pack. Roughly 4th, 5th place there. Currently in the lead, Rosie Marsden with Sarah Marsden in second place with the Punk Duck. IOT Accounts currently leading now, number 11 Duck. And with 1 minute on the clock, we've got Ready Steady Retro in second place. Cavalis in first place with the purple Spotty Duck. Sheriff Roscoe, we've got Tiny Cloud, we've got Ready Steady Retro, we've got Rachel Fantastic's coming back up with the Panda Duck. Rachel Fantastic's dropping off again, and we've got Mark Hill in the lead with the Purple Stars. We've got Ready Steady Retro now, and Mark Hill in the lead with Pumpkin Pickers come back through the pack with the Purple Duck. We've got Lisa now with the yellow stripy, and we've got Mark Hill still leading with the Purple Stars. And towards the back of the pack, Jeff Davis is now lost. Dizzy J's gone. Limelight Vintage gone. And Titch and Tiny Cloud has dropped right towards the back. Brett Holt at the back. And Rosie Marsden has now lost again. See What You Buy leading with the Naked Duck with Rockstar US in second place. Bebo in the third. Mark Hill now leading again. Mark Hill is determined in the duck race tonight. Mark Hill with the Star Purple Duck with 8 seconds to go. Mark Hill is absolutely romping this. Mark Hill's going to win the duck race. Number 18. No, Mark Hill's not going to win. It's Paolo Silva with the Naked Duck. Paolo Silva came out of nowhere with a Naked Duck. You've always got a good chance with a Naked Duck. And Paolo Silva wins the duck race. Didn't even see him there. And he came out of nowhere to take it away from Mark Hill with the Purple Star Duck. There you go. Shut up. All right. I can't breathe. I tried to do that as fast as I could. Panda Duck, yeah. Stupid Panda Duck. Paolo Silva wins. Is Paolo Silva here? That's the question. Paolo, are you here? If you are here, show yourself. Show yourself, Paolo. Now, don't forget, guys, if you're watching this and thinking, how is everyone in this duck race and I'm not? Here is how you enter the duck race. After this show has finished, this stream will become like a recorded live show on my channel. Just come back to the video and make a comment. You can comment anything. You can just put an emoji of duck if you want. If you've put a comment there, you will get yourself entry into next week's duck race. So if you want to be in next week's duck race, just come back tonight after the show's finished, about 5 minutes after the show ends, and make a comment, and that will get you into next week's duck race. The comments here in the live don't count. They don't count. It's got to be an after the show ends comment. Okay? That's how you join next week's duck race, just in case you didn't know. Lack of exactly, yeah. No clothing it sped him up. Don't forget to renew your TV license, Chris. The ads were trying to tell you something. I didn't even see that, Ross. Didn't see it. It's on auto anyway. It's on what do you call it? Direct debit. Pay monthly on it. Well done to Paolo. First win. And Mark Hill was so close. Mark, you had that nailed on, and you just ran out of puff at the end. You just ran out of puff. You had nothing left in the tank. Thank you for the reminder. If you enter 3 seconds before the next show starts, you run the risk of not being in the race. That's all I'm saying. I am going to clamp down on that. Mine's on auto, yeah. Well, yeah, thanks, Dan. Appreciate it. Right, thank you, everybody. Appreciate you all being here, taking your time out of your Monday night schedule. Not there's anything on telly or anything, so you might as well be here. So yeah, if you want to be in next week's duck race, come back after the show ends, make a comment, and that'll get you in the race for next week. Don't forget, Demise Family are now live on a Wednesday evening. They do a regular Wednesday evening live, so don't forget to go over to Demise Family and subscribe, because then you'll know when they go live. You won't miss it. So that's it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed just me on my own without Belle. And what's coming up? Maybe a podcast this week. I'm not sure. I've been trying to get a guest in. Not quite working out at the moment. But next week is Polish Pete. The week after is Keith Pitco. And there'll be a Whatnot next week. Oh! Friday night. Be here on Friday night. We've got a Halloween special. So please be here Friday night. We've got the Halloween Shocker 2. Last year was Halloween Shocker 1. This year is 2. So we're back for more. So please come and see us Friday night. I think it's going to be 8 o'clock, but keep an eye on the timing. It might be earlier. I've not decided yet. Other than that, we need ChatG to take us out, don't we? I was going to end the show then. We've not even spoke to ChatG yet. And thank you for your payment. 4 in a row. 4 weeks in a row. We've smashed £1,000 payout mark. ChatG, let's finish up. Hey, ChatG, good evening.
Hey there, Chris. Good evening to you too. Hope you're doing well. Let me know what's on your mind tonight and we'll dive right in.
You are live on YouTube. Do you want to say hello to everybody?
Absolutely. Hey, everyone out there on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're all having a great time hanging out with us tonight. Let's have some fun. And just like that, we're officially live and rolling. So feel free to throw any questions our way or just enjoy the chat. It's always a good time when we've got everyone here together.
I need a joke, ChatG, to end the show as per usual. Now, can we have a joke about car boot sales? And I don't want any ladders in there. And I want it in the style of Peter Kay. And can you do a knock knock joke?
Absolutely, Chris. Let's give it a good go. All right, here we go. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's your favorite car boot seller. And the punchline is, it's me just trying to sell you something that's definitely not off the back of a ladder because we don't do ladders here. In a Peter Kay style, just imagine me saying it with that golden twang. Hope that gives everyone a good laugh to wrap up the show.
ChatG, just do you understand what a joke is?
Oh, absolutely, Chris. I get it. A joke is basically that lovely little nugget of humor that gets everyone chuckling, and I'm always up for trying to deliver one. So no worries. I know what we're aiming for, and I'll always do my best to get that smile.
There was no nuggets of humor in that joke.
Fair enough, Chris. I appreciate the honesty. Let's just say that was a warm-up swing. Next time I'll bring out something a bit more golden and a bit more Peter Kay-ish. But hey, that's all part of the fun. We'll keep it rolling and we'll find the right laugh.
Let's try again. Let's do a car boot sale knock knock joke. I'll do the who's there, remember? I'll do that part.
You got it, Chris. Let's tag team this one. All right. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
car boot.
Car boot who?
Car boot who? Well, car boot you glad it's not another that or joke? There we go. A little Peter K style car boot chuckle. Thanks for playing along.